Hey, what's up, everybody? Kellen Keck here, City to Shore Port City Associates. Happy Victory Monday to those of you that are Lions fans like myself. Put my blood pressure a little high, but that's okay. They do that all the time. But wanted to come at you here with a quick video and kind of share with you a little bit of an update on the market and kind of where things are at in terms of inventory and what's going to be going on with interest rates. So if you haven't already, interest rates have started to come down. So over the last several weeks, we've started to see some kind of incremental decreases here. But the Federal Reserve is meeting on the 18th of this month, and the probability of the rates being decreased again is like 100%. So it is a very very high probability that we're going to see these rates come down after that Federal Reserve meeting. So, and I wanted to share with you, I have pulled up on my screen here an MLS search and just kind of looking in a radius here around Grand Rapids, but including Holland, a little bit of Grand Haven and stuff. And what I have it set to is 300,000 single family. So this is up to 300,000. And I just want to share with you some inventory because right now we have about the same amount of inventory as what we had in May of 2020 coming out of COVID. Those inventory levels after COVID had kind of killed most of the house hunting there for a while. It really put, obviously, with everything that was going on, put house hunting on the back burner. So, but in May of 2020, we had, I say, a fair amount of inventory, but I use that term relatively because we're still between Ottawa and Kent County, we're still only sitting at about 2 months of inventory, which is still low in comparison to where a healthy market is considered. A healthy market is considered 6 months worth of inventory. We're still well below that number, but we're sitting with more than what we've had for the last couple of years. So, but as you can see, under 300,000, we've got 232, and I even put an FHA search criteria in there just so that we're only looking at homes that would be FHA eligible. So it eliminates just your fixer upper homes. So these are homes that are, albeit they might be dated, they're good, solid homes that can, be purchased and moved into right away. And 232 of them that are active status. I mean, I'm only looking at active backup. We don't really use any of those. But even if I just took that off and went to active, 230. So drop two of them off of there. But you can see some of these are pretty nice homes. Some of them have been on the market even for a little bit of time. So like 53 days on market, 34 days on market. So, I mean, there's some opportunity here to even dictate some terms on a purchase. I mean, as far as an offer price, inspections, home warranties. I love adding home warranties to purchases. But there's a lot of good stuff sitting out there, even some stuff that's new and upcoming. This is one in Belding that's a new build from Sable. They got a few of them on there. Some of them that have been rehabbed. I was looking at a handful of them here this morning. I'm actually going to show a few of them tomorrow afternoon. And that's kind of what got me thinking about this. So if you guys haven't looked in a while, if you're looking in that under $300,000 range, there's actually quite a bit to choose from here. And with some of these, as the days on market has been out there a little ways, I mean, some of these homes sit on the market. I mean, it can be a number of different things: location, pricing, features. If it's not the right number of bedrooms and bathrooms for the area or the price point, then that's going to sit. But there's a lot of stuff out here that could potentially get into, dictate some terms, and kind of have your pick of the litter, so to speak, off of these. So lots of good ones out there. Like I said, I'm showing a few of them tomorrow, but this could be a really good opportunity. I mean, those first-time buyers, if you're or anybody looking under that $300,000 mark, this could be a really good time. Keep an eye on those interest rates over the next few weeks. Talk with your lender. Might be something that even if you get locked in now, you can adjust down. A lot of lenders have that program, whereas you can always go down, but it locks you and protects you from going up. So, as we see these interest rates, if they trickle down any further, which we do still suspect that they would, I think we're going to see a lot of buyers re-enter the market. And just like in May of 2020, when we had about this same amount of inventory, we saw all the buyers kind of re-enter the market in the month of June. Usually it was about 3 weeks after real estate opened back up on May 7th. But we saw these buyers re-enter the market, and this inventory got gobbled up really quickly. So as these interest rates come down, again, we might see buyers re-enter the market, and some of this inventory might get gobbled up quickly again. So you want to be ahead of the curve and start building some equity in your property, in your home, instead of just paying rent or paying somebody else's mortgage, I like to say, give me a call. Between myself and my team, even through northern Michigan, so Manistee, Mason County, those areas up there. If you got questions or want to check out a few homes, feel free to reach out to me. We'd love to help you out. So, Kellen Keck, City to Shore.